Honeywell printer printing black labels. Depending on the type of printer used, industrial, mobile, or desktop printer, not all following steps can be followed. For LCD printers, access the media settings and ensure the correct media combination is used with the printer. The print method is direct thermal, DT, with no ribbon being used, and the print method is thermal transfer, TTR, when ribbon is being used. Once the correct media type is selected, the sensor type must be selected, along with the type of labels that are being used: gap, notch, black mark, continuous label, etc. Depending on the label that is being used is where we need to move the sensor. For sensor position detailed information, please refer to article 0000-45803 to help determine where sensors should be positioned. If an image is printed on the ink roll but not on the labels, the ribbon may be installed backwards. The easiest way to fix this is to flip the supply roll and feed the twist-in ribbon until it is on the take roll. Another method is to perform a sticky test, since there is one side that releases ink from the ribbon to the paper. Peel off a label or piece of clear tape and stick it on the side of the ribbon that is facing the labels. Peel away. If there is ink residue on the adhesive side of the label, the ribbon is loaded correctly. If not, then the ribbon is loaded backwards and has to be loaded correctly. Ensure the heat settings are being used according to the printer model. This can be accessed in printer quality settings. On Datamax O'Neill, heat controls the burn time range from 0 to 30 on the print head, and it's equivalent to the heat settings in many software labeling programs, so all printers' heat settings are defaulted to 10. Contrast allows fine-tuning range from 1 to 64 of the gray adjustment for printer quality, so all printers' contrast settings are defaulted to 32. Darkness controls the strobe time range from 1 to 64 to establish the normal heat settings for print head-specific thermal characteristics, so all printer darkness labels is defaulted to 32. On Intermec, heat. On the Intermec printers, this option is called media sensitivity. This option can be low, medium, or high. Darkness can be changed from 0 to 100. It is recommended that you test by increasing 10 and doing a test print until you have the desired quality print. For non-display printers, also applicable for LCD, in order to access printers' configurations, we will need to install the driver according to the printer model. These drivers can be downloaded from our software listing page on hsmftp.honeywell.com. In order to access the media settings and print quality through the driver, follow the next path. Control panel, devices and printers. Select your printer and right-click. Printer properties. Advanced. Check printer directly for printer. Tools. Configure. Configure printer. The driver will retrieve the printer information. Once that is completed, and you will see a pop-up tab with your printer's media settings. Please reference previous steps regarding LCD screen as the same procedure. Mechanical troubleshooting. Print head alignment. A misaligned print head, not over the apex of the platen roller, can cause issues with printing. A bad or incorrect print head can also be the cause of blank labels. If the printer works with an old print head, confirm the new print head has the correct part number for that printer model. Generic print heads are not supported by Honeywell technical support and will void the warranty on the printer. If possible, make sure print head power cable and data cable are securely connected to the print head. Make sure the latest driver is installed and that it has the correct port is selected. If all else fails, a factory default is needed. Note: a factory default can cause loss of information, configuration, and fonts.